Hello guys, Chef Alin again here. Welcome back to my channel. Have you heard about kombucha or kombucha tea? Yes. Do you know that kombucha has a lot of benefits in our body? So kombucha is good for improving digestion and diabetes, increase your immune system, also good in reducing your blood pressure, detoxifying, and rheumatism, good for your gout, your hemorrhoids, liver functions, and also fight cancer. So I learned these things to my previous former boss, where she is very health conscious. I saw her how she make her kombucha, and she taught me how to do it, and this is what I'm going to share it to you also. So if you wonder why your boss is drinking kombucha, or your family members, relatives, the reason is it has a lot of benefits for our body. So I'll show you how to do it. This is our recipe. We have 8 pieces of a peach and passion fruit tea. So you can use lemon ginger, you can use plain Ceylon organic tea, or you can use a fresh ginger, turmeric, or a mixture with lemongrass. So there are many variety of kombucha that you can do from your home. So also we have a 1 cup of organic cane sugar. So we need a measuring cup, and we have the sauce pot and a water. So what we're gonna do is we have to measure 2 liters of hot water. So this is now the 2 liters of our hot water. You have to reboil it. Then we just soak the tea until it simmer the water. Once it simmer, we off the flame, and then we mix the sugar in, stir, and let it cool. When it's cold, we will transfer it into the clean jar. Okay, so here you go. So as I mentioned a while ago, so when you see it's already boiling, so you have to off the fire, off the burner, and then you have to add in the cane sugar. You can give a nice stir. Careful, it won't go. Just give a nice stir. Alright, and then allow it to cool. When it cool down, you can transfer into the clean jar and start adding another 2 liter to the jar, and put in the Scoby before you dip into the Perment into the wine. Okay, that's all. Alright guys, so this is now our cold kombucha. So what we're going to do is to mix with 2 liters of cold water. Since I don't have a big jar, I can just use a big stainless tool. So big basin. Then you can give a good stir. Then after this, we can now transfer into the glass jar. Again, what we are doing is peach and passion fruit kombucha. Now we have transferred everything in the jar. And then, lastly, we have this Scoby. This Scoby has been set in the cold room for a long time, so it's not a problem. It will just set there, it never grow, because it's in the cold temperature. So the kombucha is the Scoby is just sleeping inside the jar. But when you bring it out and put it here in the kombucha tea where we're going to ferment, then it will produce a new, it's a baby Scoby. It's not baby kombucha. See? And after that, there is an old kombucha here. You can divide it into 3. So there is 150. So you can divide into 50 ml each. That's right. Okay. Then after this, you have to cover with the tea towel. Secure with the rubber band. And don't forget to put the label. So there is a PP. So it's a passion fruit in a peach and passion fruit kombucha. Okay. And then this will set in the wine room for 7 days fermentation. Hello guys, so this is the final product of the kombucha after the 7 days fermenting. So this is a lemon ginger kombucha. So right now I'm going to transfer them into the clean bottle, and then after I transfer, I'm going to seal it, put the label, ferment to another 7 days again in the room temperature at the wine room. And after that, I'm going to transfer it to the cool room and ready to drink, ready for consumption. What I'm doing right now is to transfer this kombucha into the clean bottle. I have to use the strainer. So see the bubbles. The bubbles in. And after you chill this one, you can see how fizzy it is when you open for your drink. And it is very bubbly when you pour into your glass. You can see how fizzy it is. See the bubbles. So if you get the right fermentation, you get a nice flavor of your kombucha. So ganito lang yung nagawa ko. Actually, kombucha, you can try different flavors. You can use passion fruit, peach, or turmeric, lemongrass. You know? The longer fermentation will result a vinegary taste. So this is not a bottled kombucha. So what you can do, guys, is if you have a wine bottle, empty wine bottle, so you can just sanitize it, wash, give a good rinse, and sterilize with hot water. That you can use for your kombucha, just like I did. So no need for you to buy a new bottle for your kombucha. Okay. So after you do this, you have to seal it properly. You do this, you have to put the label. Okay. The date when you started to ferment the kombucha. So this is lemon ginger. So 10 August 2020. So that is your label. Then after this, I'm going to ferment again in the cold room, in the wine room, for another 7 days. To give a nice flavor of your kombucha and fizzy, bubbly and fizzy. Okay guys, that's all. So guys, if you like this recipe, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video to your friends. Thank you. See you again to my next video. Bye.